Okay? On the front board, you have this diagram that's drawn. This will be up there on the front for you to reference along with this video that's going along. I have our parts also up on the front table that you can take and choose. We have our clock guts, a black rubber washer, a brass nut, brass washer, a brass nut, your hour hand, minute hand, and what's called an acorn nut for the top. On your CD clock, the very first thing that you're going to do is we're going to take our black washer and put it over the top of our clock mechanism. This is then going to go into the back of your clock. That black washer keeps the clock mechanisms from spinning around once it gets tightened down. The brass sleeve is coming through. It still has threads on it. Come in a little closer. After we have our clock mechanism into our clock, the CD, of course, was hot glued on beforehand. Not all of you have a CD to put on, so we're not going to talk about that. That gets hot glued on first. Then we're going to take our brass washer. This gets placed over the top of your clock. We're going to take the brass nut. This is what ties everything together. And you're going to have to use your fingertips in order to tighten that brass nut down on there so that it doesn't move anymore. Then we're going to take our hour hand. The hour hand, you can tell because it has a circle in the middle of it. This gets pushed down over the top of the white sleeve. So you have to use your fingertips. It spreads apart a little bit and it gets forced down on top of the white sleeve. Okay, it should not be floppy. Then we're going to take our minute hand. The minute hand has an oblong part that's in the middle of it. It's not round. This goes over the top. You have to match it up with that metal piece that's at the top. It only fits one way on top of the clock. Then we're going to take the acorn nut. It has threads on one side and it's capped on the other. This has very fine threads on it, so when you thread it on, you have to make sure that you are meshing the threads up and they are matching to the stem that's coming out. Once that is tight, you are finished.